Yes, and I think we are going live.
Good evening, friends. Welcome to day 3 of Digital Ahimsa Dhyana Gnana Yagnam, hosted by PMCUSA. Change what you eat, change the world. Today, I'm your host. This is Sirisha from Dallas, Texas. First, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to our beloved Guru, Dr. Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji, and PSSMUSA, PMCUSA, and Sirisha Pamadi for initiating and organizing this program and giving me this wonderful opportunity. Thank you. Thank you. I would like to introduce about our speaker today, Hima Bindu. She lives in Dallas, Texas with her husband and son, husband Nanda Maharshi and her son Maitre Maharshi. She started her meditation journey after she got married to Nanda Maharshi in 2017. Her life transformed after she met Patriji. Since then, she's associated with PSSM. She's practicing Anapanasati, reading spiritual books, and transformed into vegetarianism. And through divine pregnancy, she invited higher soul, Maitre Maharshi, and they started a pyramid meditation center called Lavakusha Pyramid Meditation Center. Through that, they spread meditation, vegetarianism, and pyramid energy. So let us all listen the transformative journey of Hima Bindu from being non-vegetarian to vegetarian. How changing the food we eat will change the world. So welcome, Hima Bindu. The stage is yours. Thank you.
Namaste, everyone. Deepest gratitude to each and everyone who are present here. And my name is Hima Bindu. I'm from Dallas. Today, I would like to share my views on change what you eat and you can change the world. You know, my dear friends, introducing into meditation is the very luckiest thing which has happened in my life. I was introduced into meditation by my husband, Nanda Maharshi. He was a meditation practitioner since childhood, following Patriji and his principles. I was very amazed by his journey, and I don't know that he was a vegetarian. My life started knowing that he was a vegetarian because I thought that a person who does not eat meat cannot do anything. That was my views on vegetarianism, on eating meat actually. And my life was pretty much like that. I was a very good person, but I was eating meat. My husband used to do meditation, and I was like, he was not from the science background, and why he is doing meditation at a very early age. And I came to know about Patriji and his wisdom and his principles. What a lovely guru he is. He taught the main important things very easily. As you know, a person who cannot read also can understand what sir has told. I was very fortunate to meet Patriji. And while his discourse, my husband actually is a vegetarian and I was a non-vegetarian, right? After marriage, I asked my husband, like, will you cook for me? Because I don't know how to cook. I asked him, at least you can cook for me so that I can eat. He told that, no, I will not cook. I was surprised why this man is behaving like that. And, because I don't know how to cook, I did not eat meat for much of the time. It was in a very it was very rarely that I ate meat. And after meeting Patriji, he told that a woman cannot become a mother until she knows spiritual knowledge. What is this? What is the spiritual knowledge and what is sir telling? I thought that becoming mother is very, very easy. And when I searched for what is the spiritual knowledge, I came to know that meditation and vegetarianism is the main important things a person should know. First of all, a person should know that we are more than this body. There is a soul which is present inside our body. And we need to practice ahimsa. Ahimsa can be practiced only through being vegetarianism at the same time what thoughts you are sending into your mind. Those two will decide the level of ahimsa you are carrying. Not only merely eating vegetarian food will never convert you to that ahimsa state. Actually, there are many subtle realms which help us to transform from himsa to ahimsa, and that I came to know through Patriji. Patri sir really is a wonderful master who has simplified spirituality in terms of just layman terms. So I followed that, and I came to a realization. My husband never told me to stop eating non-veg, but that realization has come from within after doing meditation. I thought that uh, my tongue is the only part in my body which is able to sense the taste, right? So even though I keep some non-veg on my body, or else if I cut my stomach and keep that inside my stomach, I couldn't feel the taste. But only the taste giving organ in our body is our tongue. And for that tongue, the whole body is surrendering, right? So what phase we are living in? I thought like that. Okay, what is that? My tongue is ruling my body, and it has ruled for so many years. Now it is the time to quit that. I will not give my key to my tongue. By saying that, I turned into vegetarian, everyone were shocked, because I was a core non-veg eater, because in my family I will eat the most of the pieces. And my parents and everyone were like, you are not eating non-veg, what happened to you? You can buy and eat. I was like, no, I will not buy, because I know that being in a family, we need to be together. Our ideas and our morals should go together, right? So I couldn't accept myself eating non-veg and my husband eating veg. So I was with him, and initially I made my husband to cook, because I listened from the videos that only a vegetarian should cook meal for the family. So I asked my husband, like, please cook the food, because I need to eat the fresh food, and which is made only by a meditator. And then my journey started from there. And I transformed into a vegetarian, and I did a lot of meditation, and I read the spiritual books, and I was able to invite a baby from the higher realms. All this is possible only because of Patriji's words on that day in the year 2018. Sir told that a woman cannot become a mother until she has gained spiritual knowledge. And what is that spiritual knowledge? Again, knowing that you are a soul, turning into a vegetarian, adopting the vegetarian lifestyle, and being understanding your situations, why they are coming to your life and everything. And coming to the Patriji has taught each and everyone the concept of anapanasati, the pyramid power, vegetarianism. It is the thing, my dear friends. The gurus will not give the techniques until and unless the disciples follow some strict diet, strict rules, and then they were allowed to give that technique to the disciples, right? But our guru, he told that your breath is your guru. Which guru said like that? No one. He told that your breath is your guru, and your guru will rule your life. That means your breath will rule your life. And coming to that pyramid power, Sir has extensively did research in many ways of how to get more energy. And coming to that pyramids are the highest energy centers. They can drag more energy. They can draw more energy when a person sits under it, or else something which is kept under it. So these three I liked very much. This Patriji's principles also I liked very much, and I was a part of PSSM from then on. And now coming to the topic, change what you eat and you can change the world. My dear friends, what is that we are eating? Eating. The eating includes the food, whatever you're doing to your body. That is the food you are eating, the thoughts you are giving to your mind, and the breath, what is going inside and how it is coming outside. These three are important things in our body, actually, how the food, types of food which is entering into our body. And we all think that only food is essential for our living. My dear friends, we all think that food is essential for our living, but we need to know that the prana is essential for the living. Prana is very, very much essential for our living. If prana is not there in our body, we all will die. There will be no consciousness at all. Prana is everything, actually. And this prana can be obtained from food. Listen, my dear friends. Prana can be obtained from food, the food we eat, and the thoughts you are carrying in your mind. And this prana is also obtained from the breath we are taking in and the breath which is coming out. And it is also available in the nature freely. So, my dear friends, whenever you take that prana, whenever you are eating something, so you should be very mindful of what you are eating, right? Think of some non-vegetarian food. After eating food, how do you feel? We feel a sense of heaviness and we feel some disturbance in our breathing pattern, right? You feel like, you are breathing heavily and you are taking so much time to digest the food. So we should not eat that non-vegetarian food, which is not helping for us to maintain the prana, right? Prana is always available in the fresh fruits and vegetables. We need to eat those fresh fruits and vegetables. Whenever we eat that fresh fruits and vegetables, your body becomes so light and you are able to get the prana more into your body. When that prana is more in our body, what happens? That prana enters into all the nadis and you become so healthy, and you will be so vibrant and you will be filled with energy. Prana is everything. And coming to that prana, this prana is divided into 5 major vayus. The 5 different major vayus are actually operating our body. That is prana vayu, apana vayu, udana vayu, samana vayu, vyana vayu. This prana is divided into these vayus. So any disturbance in our body will cause a disturbance in these vayus. And these vayus will lead to the imbalance of our body and our mind. Whatever you eat, it should be disintegrated, right? If at all your body is unable to digest it, how can you survive? You may be eating something, but you should have the ability to digest it. Then how that food is digested? It is because of the samana vayu which is present in our prana. In that prana, that kind of energy is helping our body to digest it. And for example, friends, you are eating the food, and if that food is not eliminated, how? Again, it is leading to the problem, right? So for the elimination, this apana vayu is very, very important. Apana vayu is helpful for the elimination of the food we are eating. And coming to the udana vayu is helping the prana which we take in. From that prana, the udana vayu is one of the branch, right? That udana vayu is helping for us to speak right words. If at all our udana vayu is not there, how can we tell about meditation to others? How can we share our information to others? How can we be confident in sharing the information with others? So, my dear friends, the food you eat is carrying the energy, and that is the prana, the thought you're carrying. For example, my dear friends, if our mind is filled with all the negative thoughts, if my mind is filled with anger, again what happening? My breath is getting imbalanced, right? I will be breathing very heavily, like I will be taking the breath continuously. Then where am I getting the prana vayu from? How am I getting? I'm not at all taking the breath continuously. And how am I getting this prana? Again, there is a disturbance in our body. The food you are taking in is not, you are taking not properly, because the prana is not entering into your body. That's why your mind and body coordination is not there whenever you are in anger. So, my dear friends, this vegetarian food helps us to be very light, to be very calm, and to understand things more properly, right? Whenever we cook food, again, cooking food is very, very important. As said by Patriji sir, we need to cook food with loving and compassionate thoughts. because the thoughts and energy which you are carrying in your body is transferred to the food while you are cooking. And any person who eats that food will get that energy. So if you are carrying negative energy and you are cooking the food, that food is ate by our kids or some others who have come to our home, they also get the same energy. And the world is full of this energies only, my dear friends. If our mind is pure, we treat everyone nicely. And the most important thing of this prana, whenever you take this prana, the qualities of compassion, love, affection, kindness, those portals are opened. So whenever you are eating this sattvic food, and also limited sattvic food, if you are a vegetarian and you want to eat more food, that is also not good for you. You need to eat the right food and the right amount also. So whenever you eat the right food, what happens? You become more vibrant, you have more energy. At a physical level, you get very less diseases. Your cholesterol will be low, your blood pressure will be low, your body mass index, your weight, everything will be balanced. And at a mental level, you will be having less of the negative emotions. That is, you will be having a low anger, anxiety, and depression. And there will be increased happiness in your emotional level. In the mental level, you'll be having increased happiness, joy, increased understanding, increased awareness, and increased positive thoughts. And at the spiritual level, what happens, my dear friends? We will get connected to the higher vibrations, higher frequencies, higher consciousness. Our consciousness will never drop down. Our vibrations will never drop down. If you are eating non-vegetarian food, which is of low vibration, low pranic food, what happens? The vibrations, our consciousness drops down. We cannot understand what will happen. What is happening, you cannot understand, and you will be in a state of doubt always. Every time whatever you situation arises, you will be in a state of anger or else in a fear mode. So my dear friends, this prana is very, very important in our body. The prana, and this prana is also available when you go near the small children. Have you ever observed that whenever you are around the newborns or as toddlers or kids, your energy is raised, right? That energy is nothing but the pranic energy, the prana. You get that prana. And whenever you are in the full moons, whenever you are near a tree, you're getting some energy, right? That is nothing but the prana. So everything which you are getting, are you spending more time in the nature or not? Check yourself. If we spend more time in the nature, if we spend more time with the animals, what happens? Naturally, our prana increases. Whenever our prana increases, we get a very healthy body, and we can do many of the spiritual works. We can do all our purpose will be fulfilled by doing higher works, higher good works. So my dear friends, this prana is very, very important. And this prana we can also get by group meditations. Whenever you are in group meditation, you drag more energy. And full moons, whenever you are in nature, whenever you do some trekking or walking or grounding, you drag more pranic energy. So this prana is what you eat. Then how you will change the world? You are changing. Okay, let us change what we are eating. That is, let us change our food habits. Let us change our thought patterns. Let us change the groups which we are in. For example, if you are surrounded in a negative situation, negative people, what happens? Your vibrations are also will be like that, right? So let us change that, what you're taking inside. Because, my dear friends, some might say that there are many shootings going on. Take care of your children. And again, a thought arises in our mind. Oh my God, what happens if one shooter comes in my child's classroom? Why thinking about unnecessary things? So the group which you are in is also very, very important. Are you there in a high vibrational group, or else are you there in a low vibration group? That is also the food we are giving to our body, right? And at the same time, another food which we give to others is our words. Randomly we share something with others, We talk something which is not useful to us or them, but we share our uh, we will be interfering in everything. We will be judging everyone. We will be in a state of, as if I know everything, and we will be talking something which is not relevant, and that they are taking in. For example, the opposite person is taking in whatever you are telling. So you are feeding that food to them, right? For example, our children are there and we don't like someone. We will be telling something to our children about them, right? Aren't we feeding something to our kids? They don't know anything about anyone, but we are feeding something. Everything comes under the food. So let us change the pattern. Let us change whatever we are doing. Let us come from non-vegetarianism to vegetarianism. Let us change our thoughts from negative patterns to positive patterns. Let us change our group from being in a negative vibrational group to a positive vibrational group. Let us change our environment by not staying in front of the gadgets, but staying in front of the nature. The nature teaches you many things, my dear friends. The animals, the birds, whenever you look at the nature, what happens? They teach you many things freely, free of cost. You get education free of cost by looking at them and see the beautiful colors they are carrying. And colors means energy. Whenever you see some beautiful colors, like, green leaves, the sky is so blue. It is changing something in our body which we don't understand. But you need to understand now the energies present now in our planet are in such a way that whatever you're seeing in, you're getting the information of that. You can instantly feel that I'm feeling better if I go out and stand in the ground for some time, right? So, and how can we change the world again? So, by eating right food. Right food means the vegetarian food. Please keep in mind, my dear friends, every one of us, let us eat the plant-based foods. Those are, they contain prana, right? Whenever they contain prana, what happens? Our life is elongated. You can live for many hundreds of years. No fear of death. If death also comes, you will know that it is for higher good. There is something good in the next realms. My work is there, so I need to go. You will be having that clarity, no fear about anything. And changing the thoughts. The right thoughts help you to create your own beautiful life, right? Because our sir told, thoughts create reality. Everything which is present in hundreds of books, he has simplified and kept it together in a simple book, right? Whenever you read about sir, you will read about thousands of books at a single time. So he told, your thoughts create your reality. So let us fill our mind with the positive and loving and creative thoughts. Let us show compassion to all the beings which are present. Unknowingly, what we will do, we will throw any utensils or else any items present in our hand very carelessly, very rudely down. That is also not being friendly with them. You're not being friendly with the mineral kingdom. Even though if you are a vegetarian and you're throwing something to someone or else on the ground also, you are not a complete ahimsa person. You are a himsa person. So, my dear friends, vegetarianism is not only eating vegetarian food, eating plants, but the way you are behaving. Are you friendly? Are you compassionate? Are you loving? Are you loving? Are you loving only your family again? Again here, loving meaning, it's not your family. The whole earth is our family. The whole universe is one family. We are all present in different bodies. That's it. We are all brothers and sisters of each other. You are, even though when we see an animal, it is also our reflection. It is having a soul. We should not do any harm to any animal. They are also having the right to live on this planet. And my dear friends, we don't own this planet. Just like you own a home, just like we own a land, we don't own anything in this planet, actually. You just share it for some time. After you are gone case. That will go to another person. When you know that truth, what happens? You will not have any attachment to anything. And at the same time, you will have respect towards everything. At the same time, you will have lot of respect to the animals and birds which are present. Animals are not our food. They should be present freely. They should not be present on our plate. And our body is not a graveyard to put all those dead animals inside. What happens if everyone becomes a vegetarian? Within few months or few weeks, what happens? Everything will be changed to vegetarianism. The persons who are selling meat, cutting meat, and those who are eating, they don't have the supply because no one is buying. So we need to bring the change. We are there in many numbers, my dear friends. You are thinking that what can I do? You can do. A single person, each and every drop, it builds an ocean. In the same way, you and me are enough to bring a change to this whole world. And how powerful we are. Each and every person is so powerful. And Patriji had made all of us powerful. He's present in each and every one of us. We know what is right and what is wrong. And now after I became a vegetarian and I do meditation, what is my work to do? Service to the humanity, service to the plants, service to the animals, service to the birds, service to the mineral kingdom. So I need to do service. I need to be with full of compassion, love, and friendship. The friendship is the only thing which rules our planet, my dear friends. Without friendship, nothing is there. We think that we are superior to others. If I am a vegetarian, I think that non-vegetarians are not human beings. I shouldn't think like that. Even though they are eating non-veg, they are doing their part. They might come into vegetarianism after some days. We might not know. And here, when you observe, everyone has brought their own lifetime. We say lifetime, right? What is this lifetime? Each and every person is given a limited time to live on this earth. We have come with a challenge and brought a certain period of time to live on this earth. And if you are thinking about negativity, your 1 hour is gone. And if you are spending some time with others and thinking that you have wasted your time, that time is also gone. See, like this, you have wasted so many years. Now, what is our work? We need to do meditation. We need to be a vegetarian. We need to use the pyramid energy. It is present freely, right? Use the pyramid energy, and you need to be spread the meditation to each and everyone. We are having the power of speech, right? If we are not having the power of speech, we wouldn't have shared this information to anyone. But you need to understand that we need to share this information to each and everyone. What you are feeding your mind, what you are feeding your body, and what you're feeding your soul is very, very important. Tell to your soul that, I am here for a greater purpose. Please align me to my soul's purpose. That you need to ask to your soul. And to your mind, you need to feed positive thoughts, or else no thoughts at all. There is no need for you to release the thoughts. Only for the creation, we need to use the thoughts. The feminine and masculine energies are present in the universe, and they use the energy for the creation only. There is no need for us to create thoughts, unnecessary thoughts, right? And sharing the right knowledge also is very, very important. Whenever we share many things in WhatsApp or Instagram or like that, my dear friends, what you are sharing is also very important. We share some disturbances which happened. Some mothers have fought over other. We are sharing that information. Is it good? No. Share about meditation. Whenever someone opens their WhatsApp or Facebook, their messages should be filled with only meditation. Then how is it possible? Just by you and me. We need to share everything. If one session is going on, share to everyone. By this way, you can spread the vibration, my dear friends. And I want you all to know what is threshold. Threshold means, whenever a certain limit is reached. For example, in vegetarianism, if you want everyone to become a vegetarian, a threshold point will be there, wherein with certain number of people, if they become vegetarians, automatically the whole earth will become vegetarians. So our main aim is to get to that threshold. Once that threshold is reached, that's it. The whole world will reach to that threshold. And Patrisal told that I want to see the earth, a vegetarian earth, through my eyes. And those eyes are not anywhere. It is present in you and me. Let us all make it happen. And no, let us all choose what we are eating carefully, and let us all change the world. You can change it. I can change it. No one is like, I can't do it. Everyone has the power to do everything. You are a perfect being. You are able to do everything. But the mindset which you are carrying is very, very important. Change your mindset, change everything. Then what you can do? You can live and let others live. You can share, and you can do many things, my dear friends. And one important tip is that whenever you cook food, just invite Shakambari Devi and Annapurna Devi, and cook with all love and compassion. You say to yourself that whoever eats this food, it will be amrutam for them. With that positive intentions and positive thoughts, you are going to change the whole world, my dear friends. Really. And my son was shouting just now after, and he was crying. I told him that first drink some water. He's just 2 years. First drink some water. He drank some water, and then I told him to meditate for 2 minutes. He sat in meditation, and I told that you are receiving energy through your head, your eyes, and your mouth, and everything. He was doing meditation so nicely. So a little boy can do. Why can't we do? See, our thoughts, what we are sharing to our kids is very, very important. Let us all become the change. I'm very happy that you have come with this beautiful topic like change. And by saying those words, I can feel the change. I can also observe the change in each and everyone. Let us all change, my dear friends. And thank you so much for giving the opportunity. And Sirisha Karo, let us do meditation.
Yeah, thank you so much, Hima. What a wonderful motivation speech. Motivational words. Like you covered Patriji's core wisdom in scientific way. Beautiful, amazing. Okay, you can start meditation.
Friends, now let us do deep meditation. Let us all sit as comfortable as possible. Now just close your eyes, clasp your hands, cross your legs, and observe our natural and normal breath. Observe your natural and normal breath, my dear friends. In breath, out breath. Energy is flowing down through the Brahmarandra and is filling your entire body till the tip of your toe. Each and every cell of our body is ready to change. Our body is filled with prana. This energy is going down to the Mother Earth and connecting us with the universe and the Mother Earth. Now we are one with the universe and the Mother Earth. Just be with your breath, my dear friends. We have been present on this earth since many lifetimes. And we have also been meditating since many lifetimes. What a beautiful day it is, my dear friends. Sitting in our own home and observing our own breath. Ahimsa paramo dharma. हिंसा छोड़ो, हमसा पकड़ो. Go deeper and deeper within yourself. Become one with the mineral kingdom, plant kingdom, animal kingdom, human kingdom, God kingdom. Let us become friends of each other. Let us become the master of our own lives. Let us all become gods in the scheme of creation. As we are becoming friends of each other, the compassion energy, the unconditional love energies, the kindness, It's all spreading from our heart. All these soul feelings started to spread around your entire body from your heart. Let us send these ripples of energy to all the plant kingdom, animal kingdom, mineral kingdom, and the Mother Earth. The love and compassion is spread to each and every one. Feel the energies. Feel the vibrations, my dear friends. Each and every being who comes across these energies will have the right food, right thoughts, read right spiritual books, and share the right spiritual knowledge. Just be with your breath, my dear friends. Final 5 minutes. Just be with your breath. Absorb all the energy. Now, let us say some affirmations to ourselves. I am strong. I am powerful. I am unique. I am having the perfect body for this lifetime. My energy can only do good to me. My immune system is working perfectly. I am surrounded with positive people around me. I love nature and nature loves me back. I am having the perfect friends and family. I create happiness wherever I go. I am fearless. I am filled with abundance and prosperity. I am everything. I love the plants, animals, birds, humans, and I learn from each one of them. Now, let us show our gratitude. Thank you, universe, for giving us this wonderful opportunity. Thanks to my dear Guru Patriji for showing us the simplest way. Thanks to all the 5 elements. Thanks to all the animals, plants, birds. Thanks to the earth, sun, moon, and all the planets, stars. Thanks to the technology we are using every day. Thanks to all the items I use in my daily life. Thanks to all my friends and family. Thanks to all the situations that have taught me something. Last but not the least, thanks to my precious body. Thanks to all the organs which are working perfectly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks to all the masters, maharishis, angels, archangels who have helped us, guided us, protected us, and healed us through the entire journey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Final 1 minute, just be with your breath. With all that energy, the compassion energies, love energies, let us all come back to our physical consciousness. Let us all come to the place we are sitting. Feel our body and everything around us. Final 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now slowly place your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Whenever you are ready, slowly open your eyes with a big smile on your face and give a clap to yourself. Thank you so much, my dear friends.
Powerful wisdom and powerful meditation, Master Hima Bindu. I feel and sense Patriji here, not Hima Bindu. So thank you so much. I am so fortunate that I got to introduce you today. Thank you. Yes, my dear friends, Ahimsa means not just eating vegetarian food, being compassionate towards all the kingdoms. Just like our both kids are equal to us, for Mother Earth, all the kingdoms are equal. So just be compassionate with everything and every being, not just humans, all the kingdoms. Thank you, my dear friends. So if you want to share your experience or your views, please raise your hands.
And thank you so much for giving this opportunity. It is really wonderful. We should do such type of meditations more to know actually what we should do. Yeah, just oh, if you're on mute, and yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Hima Bindu. Yeah, Bindu. It was beautiful. The way you shared your wisdom experience, it was very nice how it came and how you related to thoughts, everything together. I think today we had the whole bunch of wisdom along with the vegetarianism food. Thank you. And the meditation, I have to send my friends in between, but I listened all the wisdom and experience. And when after they left, I just sat for 15 minutes. And it was very wonderful. It was amazing. I think we brought the Ahimsa energies. This is all for that Ahimsa Dhyanam, right? I could see the change. Yeah, it was beautiful. Thank you. And yeah, Sirisha Garu, your hosting was also very nice. Thanks, both of you.
Thank you so much, Josna. Thank you.
Thank you, Josna Garu. Yes, friends. Anyone wants to share?